What does it feel like to have an elbow in your ass?
Uncle. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Welcome to the Rubdown, guys. That show where I interview creators and celebrities while we get deep tissue massages. It's insane. Today I'm joined by who I recently discovered was the centerpiece of season 3 of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, the ownership overlord and the president of dadtok, I think. Please welcome Jordan Ngatikaura.
Thank you for having me.
Are you the president of dadtok?
I think it's the king of dadtok.
King of dadtok, because
Yes.
you've always got the merch on.
I'm trying to pimp the brand, I the first couple seasons, I felt like I wore it a lot and nothing made it. So I just was like, all right, I'm going to wear it all the time. And then crazy, season 3 happened and I was always in it.
Well, I'll tell you what, the merch got better. Are you designing all that?
Yeah, I have a little bit of help, but
Yeah?
me and Dakota have pretty good eyes for that stuff.
Yeah, no, I love it. Dude, you have had a crazy year.
Yes.
I mean, your entire relationship on a TV show, a Cafe Rio brand deal, congratulations.
Thank you.
And which one's better?
The dadtok meal, of course. You want a burrito or a salad? It's that easy.
That's very valid. What does a day in your life look like right now?
So we actually recently moved. So
Okay.
tons of people knew where we lived, obviously from the Halloween party.
Interesting.
And we'd have people drive by like every hour. Sometimes like people would knock on our door.
No way.
And
What are they saying?
can I get a picture?
No way.
Yes.
You open the door and they say, "Can I
Yep.
get a picture?"
Yes. It was like the craziest.
Ow. Ow. How often is that happening?
Like they would knock on not knocking on doors often, but
Right.
like you're still getting like drive-bys and people taking pictures of your house and stuff. And just with kids, it's not like super calming.
Has it super calming? Has it happened at the new house?
No.
Okay.
No. We're not sharing where we live as much anymore.
Was that your biggest learning from doing reality TV show? Is like people crave it and they'll come find you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not something you expect.
How's the deep tissue massage going over there?
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so what is, you just moved. What does your day look like right now?
So obviously, when was the last time you moved?
I mean, July.
Okay.
So recently.
How long
yeah,
did it take you to move in?
Still not moved in.
Okay.
Like yeah.
Oh,
They say it takes 7 years. Have you heard that? Like 7 years to get the home in place, like completely in place.
I mean, I don't think it's going to take us 7 years, but we definitely had help. We had packers, movers, unpackers. So that definitely helped. But like, there's still just so many things. So like, I feel like my day consists of like, yesterday was like setting up a washer and dryer. And like, I'm building like a theater in the shed.
Okay.
So-
in the shed?
It's the nicest shed you've ever seen.
Wow,
It's-
man cave?
Yeah. So I'm building like a man cave right now. So I'm doing a lot of that. And then also just like filming and everything. I've been really trying to, because we have a break right now, I've been just really trying to spend more time with my kids and
Right.
kind of follow some more passion. So I've been cooking a lot. And
Can we talk about the cooking thing?
we can talk about high level.
Okay. So tell me about cooking.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing something related to cooking here soon.
Okay.
And you guys will just have to wait and see. But it's really exciting because cooking's really my passion.
What's your vibe?
I'm very much into like, I'd call my style like grub food. Like
Hell yeah. I'm coming over.
I'm not doing like I can appreciate the dainty stuff.
Yeah.
But I like to almost take like the really good like dainty stuff and make it maybe more grubbish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, what's the last thing you made?
Oh, dude, I make a garlic bread,
chicken
parmesan sandwich.
Oh fuck.
And it smacks.
Fuck yeah.
It's ridiculous.
A garlic bread chicken parmesan sandwich.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And it's, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's way better than it even sounds.
No.
It's ridiculous.
No, that's my shit right there. But you're like, okay, garlic bread is good alone. I should make a fucking sandwich out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. How has nobody thought of that?
Exactly. Like I've had a chicken parm sandwich before, and it was like fine, but it was missing. It was definitely missing that real garlic bread component. You know?
Right. Oh my gosh, I love that. So, dude, I just finished season 3 last night.
Last night.
The shit you guys have gone through. Obviously, how are you and Jesse doing right now?
A lot better. You know, we've been obviously working on our relationship and trying to just pour more into our relationship and our kids.
Here's what I'll say about separations, and I want to know what you think, is like, they work. Why do you think people are so scared to take time apart from each other?
Well, I was definitely scared. You know, I really just hated the idea of breaking up my family. And even if it was temporary, the idea of just not, you know, being with my wife and my kids was terrifying.
And better in some instances and not as good in others. You know? It was really lonely.
Yeah, no, I hear that loud and clear, and I'm not trying to be too serious about it either. But I feel like if you are in a relationship where that is an option, I think you do it. I think you learn a lot about yourself and taking time apart.
I definitely feel like I did. You know, and when you come back together, you're still learning. You know, you've done a lot of that internal work, but you do a lot of that internal work. But you know, you get back together, you're learning how to do it together.
Switching gears here, do you have any vices? You smoke, you game, you read romance novels. What's like your guilty pleasure or vice?
I drink socially, you know.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Too.
I'll drink socially with friends, or you know, if we're gonna go to concerts.
Dude, one of the funniest like little nuanced scenes that I laughed at was when you guys were in like some party bus and you were trying to get one of the husbands was holding a bottle and like sniffing it, and you and Jesse were like, just do it, just do one. And I can't tell you how many times I've been in that same situation where somebody is so curious about what it's like. You know, maybe they're really Mormon, they're really into the rules and everything, but they are so curious that they will pick up a bottle and shove their nose into it. And I just had to laugh because it's like, that was so relatable to me. I have so many friends who I'm like, if you're that curious, just do it.
Yeah, but there's this level in the Utah culture where you like grow up and it's like this big tab.
Yeah, like it's all these things are demonized as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, you're you know, like you grow up and you're not supposed to do that, and like you almost are like taught that if you have a taste or a sip, you're going to hell and you're gonna die,
which is true.
And I remember even like growing up signing a paper that said I would never have a sip of alcohol in my life.
But you didn't grow up Mormon, or did you?
I did.
You did. What do you think? Where are you at with Mormonism, Mormon culture, the whole 9 yards right now?
I don't have a problem with the Mormon culture. As a matter of fact, it made me who I am, and I love it for that. You know,
dude, I love that, and you know, I'm making strides to have that same mentality as well.
And I'm sure it's a lot harder for you because
in ways for sure, but also in ways. Ow. Calf. Oh my gosh. Okay, digging into the show a little bit. Take me back to when you were pitched on it. Who pitched you on it, and what were your initial thoughts?
We didn't have a name for the show yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't have a name for the show. And I remember like interviewing for it and not being kind of confused. Like
I remember one of the producers was a gay guy, and he asked me, he was like, so do you like to have sex?
And I was like, well, yeah. He's like, he was basically like trying to see if I would go raunchy.
Yeah. Okay.
He's like, do you like your wife's boobs? And I was like, like he wasn't saying it in like a
sure.
I didn't feel like Yeah, it's like this gay guy, but I just remember being like, fuck yeah.
Okay.
You know, he's like, oh, you got a character on you. Like, I could see this going well. But I just remember being like, we'll see. And then, like, obviously not hearing for...
I don't remember. It was like 6 months to a year that it had been greenlit. So.
Okay. So at that point, expectations were low?
I think at that point, I just didn't know what to expect.
Yeah. And what does it feel like to have an elbow in your ass? I'm just kidding. What does it feel like?
God damn it. Uncle.
What does it feel like to have somebody misconstrue something you said or did?
Oh, it's awful. It's the worst thing ever.
Or does that?
Yeah, I mean, you have all the keyboard warriors, because I've never had a single bad interaction in person, ever.
Like when people are coming up to you, fans are coming up to you, it's all love.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you'll have a lot of people that I've actually seen talk shit and meet you in person.
And then they're all love, and you're like, okay, you're like, you don't realize it in the moment, but you put two and two together later, and you're like, oh. We've already filmed for thousands of hours.
Right.
Now. And they've seen what? Probably like 32 hours total. So like you're seeing one little glimpse.
And I'm sure when you're filming, it's kind of like walking on eggshells, not wanting to say or do something. Is that how it is?
It was at the very, very, very beginning.
Okay.
And I would say over time, you kind of forget the cameras are there.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll get that. Oh, yeah, the bunion.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna play a game.
Okay, let's play a game.
We're gonna build the perfect dadtok member. Okay. So whose hair would you pick?
Ooh, give me a second. I gotta go through these. Dakota and I are automatically out. We had hair transplants. That just
all right.
That's fake hair.
Breaking news. Okay.
Well, we haven't inducted this member.
Pretend like he's inducted.
We'd probably say Mason. I mean, look at that flow.
All right. Mason. Okay. What about face?
Gotta give it to Dakota. He's got that.
He's got that John Travolta.
He's got that Brokeback Mountain.
He's got that bro.
No.
All right, teeth.
I gotta give it to me. Mine are fake though.
Yeah, yours look great. I noticed them when you walked in. Okay, build, like body type.
Oh, Mason. Easy. 100%.
Okay, style.
Chase.
Personality.
Me, of course.
Dick size.
I haven't seen anyone's dick.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm like, he's thinking a little too hard about this.
I was like, wait a minute. Who I would think had the biggest dick?
There's your perfect dad talk member. Oh my gosh. So, do you have any other secrets you want to tell about Dakota? Or do you tell any other secrets on the next season about Dakota?
You're just going to have to wait and see on that one.
Oh my gosh. Do we have a date on the next season, by the way?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you guys get to watch the season before it airs?
Sometimes.
Okay. Or like episodes here and there?
It just depends, Depends if there's a reason to.
Yeah, like I get the sense there's not much collaboration on the edits.
No, unfortunately.
And oh my, oh God, my God,
Okay.
Hey, have you ever heard of Final Boss Sour?
I've seen it. I've never tried it.
Well, boy, do we have something special for you.
Yes. Let's just
All right.
beat me up and then
Yep, here we
beat
go.
me up this way too.
Here, give these strawberries a try. Let's see how. Oh, that is leaked.
What level is this?
3.
You want to try? Good.
Here's our sour pineapples.
Like, I know that I'm here and I'm on your podcast.
No, brother.
But I would eat these.
Try some pineapple. What's your sour pineapple?
Those are really good.
Oh my gosh. So, like, obviously, I know this show isn't necessarily scripted, but are you guys constantly being prompted to say and do things, or is it a little bit of natural? Is it a little bit of both?
What I'll say to that is they put you in positions that you would never find yourself in, and then watch you react.
Okay, and when you're living those moments, are you thinking, am I reacting correctly?
You're thinking, oh, fuck. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Oh, man. And the only way out of the situation is to handle it right then and there.
Oh, I mean, you walk away.
I mean, Dakota walked off the reunion, but
What they didn't show about what's funny about Dakota leading was he got lost.
Well, I meant to ask him. I meant to ask Dakota, you walked off the reunion. Where did you go? What happened?
He
you
got
know the
lost
story?
in the warehouse and couldn't get out.
They had him locked in there.
He couldn't figure out how to get out.
Oh my gosh. He real like
Oh no, like full on like circling the warehouse trying to find a door.
you keep seeing him walking by, walking behind the camera.
He was all pissed off and upset, and I was like, me and Zach were trying to help him, and it was way worse because he just kept circling the warehouse trying to get out.
Gosh. Well, that is so funny. I wish I literally have it on my notes to ask Dakota where he went, and I forgot. So I'm glad we got the second hand. Do you think Dakota should keep doing the show?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You think he has a redemption arc coming?
He quits fucking up.
You know what I'll say to that? It's always good to have a friend that just keeps fucking up.
Well, that's why we're good friends.
Like, what is life without that? Oh my. So, are you working on any projects, any companies, any brands, any ideas you're heading out right now?
I wish there was one I could talk about, but
Everything's under wraps?
yeah, Dakota and I are working on something that's
massive.
like very massive.
Like how to be a good boyfriend, a course?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll sign up.
It's an online course. It's $25,000, and it's how not to fuck up.
How not to fuck up as a boyfriend, how not to fuck up as
As a dad, as a husband,
hey.
as a baby daddy, all of it.
That's true. You both are baby daddies.
Yes.
I learned that about you
Yes.
just recently. That's awesome. What was that like having a kid so young?
Dude, I had a kid at 18 years old.
18?
Lost my.
I don't think I had jerked off when I was 18. That's how Mormon I was.
Yeah, I mean, I basically lost my virginity and boom, but a bink.
Dead ass?
Dead ass.
The girl you lost your virginity to got pregnant?
Yep.
First time?
Yep. I mean, we did it a couple times, but.
Same night. Are you
I was 18.
serious?
I was 18, you know what I mean?
Where are you and that woman at in life today?
We have a good relationship now.
Okay, that's amazing.
We got married, shotgun wedding, and she's great. And she does the whole church thing. I think that's really kind of what led us apart.
Oh,
she
really?
wanted the whole church route, and I respect her for it. And she's like the greatest mom, and I have nothing but like love and great things to say about her.
Oh my God! What kind of setbacks did that create in your life, and also what kind of lily pads did that create in your life? Like,
I mean, I basically had to jump into providing immediately.
right?
So I was jumping into
Yeah.
like a sales career at Vivint and
Okay.
go very far in my career. And
Did you crush it at Vivint?
oh yeah, I did really well.
And that was the years Vivint was really growing.
Yeah, I started the year I graduated, so in 2012.
Oh shit! You were doing that in 2012?
I
was almost there for 10 years before I jumped ship to solar.
No way.
Yeah.
Do you do sales right now or no sales right now?
No, dude, I about a year and I stopped doing solar about a year and a half. A year and a half ago.
Ouch! Ow! Wait, so what was your best summer of alarms? Like how many? Do you remember?
So I didn't do door to door.
Oh, you didn't do door-to-door.
No, I used to
Okay.
do partnership management.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I had managed different partnerships of companies that would sell
Got it.
Vivint.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're 18. You start providing. Like, what's your family life like? Were they like, holy shit, my son just had a kid? Were they super supportive?
They were, both sides were super supportive. They just, we put ourselves in a really shitty situation.
And then how many years until you had your second kid?
It was 8 years later.
8 years later. Okay. Wow. You have 3 kids now.
Yep. 3 and out. I'm fixed. Done.
You're fixed?
Yes.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
My foot. What financial advice do you give people? What's your go-to? Do you have a go-to obviously you have to interview somebody and really get to know their.
Right.
I'm just curious your philosophy on finances in
I
general.
think it's just so different depending on the person.
Yeah.
I have, luckily, like with, my career that I was able to build, like I only quit doing solar about 1.5 years ago.
Yeah.
But solar was awesome, man. Like, I sold like 140 solar accounts my last year.
Oh my gosh.
And, the money's crazy with solar, but I think it just depends on everyone's situation. Like I have friends that are single guys and make really good money,
Right.
They go buy a Lamborghini. Yeah, that makes sense. You got 5 kids and maybe don't buy a Lamborghini. Maybe go, buy a house.
What do you blow money on? Clothes, shoes, food. Yeah, food.
Mm-hmm. I really like to eat well.
What's the most expensive meal you've ever paid for?
Paid for or
like what was the check? The most expensive.
Well, a lot of times we would play card roulette. Like if we go to a nice restaurant with 20 people and play card roulette.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's a fun game. My bunions, I don't know, like $5,000 maybe.
Oh shit!
But that's like a lot of people and
no,
drinks
obviously,
and everything.
But still, that's $5,000. When you're you kind of already answered this. Like you feel like you forget about the cameras and stuff. Do you ever feel like you're getting watched when you're in public? Like,
oh yeah.
And does that cause anxiety?
No, I mean, honestly, like it's cool. Like it's actually interesting. Like I feel like a lot of people, like we just went on a Disney cruise.
Yeah.
And Jesse and I looked up when we were at dinner last night. Like this 14-year-old girl's like the table over from us just snaps a picture. Flash goes off. And there was like almost no shame with it. Yeah. Like I almost felt like an animal in a
yeah, the cage.
Yeah, but I don't care, I just think it's funny. Like I think that, instead of that, be like, hey, just come say hi and ask for a picture. You know what I mean?
Right. You'd prefer that? Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yes,
Ow.
yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yes,
gosh. Oh my gosh. And what level of recognition are you at right now? Is it every time you go out, no matter what?
No.
No? Okay. So
most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
You're at Harmon's, Target, someone's coming up to you?
Yeah, I mean the gym.
The gym. That is so funny. What's their go-to line? Is there a line that people have?
The guy today said, "You look just like that guy from that Mormon show." And you're like, bro, it's me.
Yeah, exactly. He's like trying to start the combo. Oh.
I actually think it's funnier when people say your name like they know you.
Yeah.
And it almost like you're like, oh shit, do I know this person? Oh shit.
Yeah,
Have I met them before?
Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Well, Jordan, thank you so much for coming on the Rub Down. This has been an absolute pleasure, guys. Tune in. New projects coming out and a new season on the horizon. Everybody, please give a round of applause for Jordan.
Thank you.
New episodes every Thursday, by the way. Bye.
Check it out.